In week 4 of the high school football season, the Utica Chieftains traveled to L'Anse Creuse North to face the Crusaders. And from the start, L'Anse Creuse would have a rough time with the Chieftains. On their first drive, they met with Utica's Zach Porozic and Alessandro Vansamez. Then Aaron Chapman leaps and almost picks this pass off. On Utica's first drive, both quarterback Darren Welch and Zach Porozic take some big hits from Crusader defenders. So the Chieftains turn to Jason Azar, who fights his way deep into Crusader territory. There he finishes up the Chieftains' drive with a 2-yard touchdown run, and Utica led 7-0. Utica's defense continued to pounce on the L'Anse Creuse North ball carriers, Jordan Slaughter and Tommy Boyd with this tackle. Then Gavin Zibtowski and Dylan Berg bring down the Crusader quarterback. On Utica's next drive, Welch would hit Vansamez for another Chieftain first down. Azar would break off a big run to get down to the Crusader 10. The quarter would change, but momentum wouldn't, as a scrambling Welch would find Anthony Flowers in the back of the end zone. With 10:15 left in the second quarter, Utica led 14-0. This bomb by the Crusaders would set up L'Anse Creuse North's only touchdown. Utica led 14-7. On Utica's next drive, Darren Welch would feed it to Azar, who would get into L'Anse Creuse territory. Welch would again hit Azar, who makes a spectacular catch to get Utica down to the 3. That's where Tommy Boyd slices in for the touchdown. The first half would end Utica 21, L'Anse Creuse North 7. The Chieftains would open up the second half with passes to Anthony Flowers and Jason Azar. Setting the stage for Zach Porozic, who makes the catch and cuts inside to split the defenders for the touchdown. The Chieftains led 27-7. Later in the third, Azar would continue his hard-nosed running with this big gain. Then Dylan Chase would jet under the defenders for some tough running of his own. To start the fourth, Azar would finish the Chieftain drive with this 20-yard touchdown reception. Utica extended their lead 34-7. Utica's Jaden Slaughter would close out the scoring with a 71-yard touchdown scamper, which would make it 41-7. As it had all night, the Utica defense continued to make big plays, keeping the Crusaders on their heels and on the ground. When the dust had settled, the visiting Chieftains were victorious with a 41-7 win over the Crusaders. Up next for the Chieftains, a visit from the Anchor Bay Tars for the rights to the top spot in the MAC White Division.